So, this is my 100th episode, and I wanted to do something fun. But this is all the fun that I will allow.
Oh, you should both.
Hi, I'm Father Joe Krupp, pastor at Holy Family in Grand Blanc, St. Mark and Goodrich, and I have been assaulted with multicolored stringies. And they smell. Oh my gosh. So, we have your questions. I think we just got a couple left, and let's get right after them, shall we? What is the difference between a psychic and a mystic? I read a book about Mary as told by the mystics, and I was unsure. Oh, groovy. Okay. So, psychic and a mystic are two different things. We have mystics in our Catholic tradition. We do not have psychics. A psychic is someone who believes that they can have a gift to predict the future or to see reality or other such things. And a mystic is someone who accepts a gift from the Lord and frankly does not have control over it because it is of the Lord. It's not a human thing to give us human knowledge. Mysticism is a divine gift that's given to some people to guide all of us. It's my understanding that some of the mystical experiences that have been shared in our Catholic tradition, I believe this is accurate, I can double check, but you are not required to believe anything that came from a mystical experience. I think that's right. I'm not 100%. I'll double check for next time. So a psychic is someone who enters the spiritual world, in a sense, they believe, on their own terms. And a mystic is someone who is drawn into a spiritual experience by our Lord. Visiting psychics is not something Christians should do. It's considered wickedness. So it's something we definitely want to avoid. And I think I talked at length about that before. So the key is on this one, mysticism. God gives us as a church mystics, people for whom God shows extraordinary things, and they share that with us. And it's a gift from heaven, and we're grateful. All right, one more to go. I don't know where that went. Okay. What does it? I literally thought that said cows. I'm just going to put that out there. What does it take to become a priest? Savage good looks, razor sharp wit, chiseled abs. Okay, that's not true. I don't have any of those things. I'm sure I actually have chiseled abs, but they're buried under layers and layers of fat. So what does it take to become a priest? I'm not sure what you mean. The most important thing, it takes a call from the Lord, right? No one has a right to the priesthood. The priesthood is something that the Lord calls us to, and we respond. What do you need education-wise? You need to get at least one undergraduate degree. And then you get a master's of divinity, a master's of art. Years, lots of training. They do a thing called internal formation and external formation, and you learn to talk like this. And every priest understood me. Internal formation is the work of helping us become holy people. Prayer, confession, evaluating our lives, all kinds of wonderful things. External is concerned with the public person, with education and things like that. On average, if you go to seminary right out of high school, I think you can get it done in 9 years. I'm not sure. But usually it takes about 10. Unless you're a Jesuit, in which case it takes, I believe, at least 14. I think that's what you were looking for. I'm not sure. The most important thing it takes is a call from the Lord. And the second thing it takes is you responding to that call by going to seminary. So thank you very much for tuning in. Is this our 100th? This is our 100th. And so, oh my gosh, you guys, thank you so much. This is a riot, and appreciate you watching these and offering your criticisms of Nick, who's working the camera, and your praise of me, who's in front of it. That's really what makes this work. Okay, seriously, thanks for all your encouragement. Thanks for sharing these and liking them. We really appreciate it. Submit any of those questions you got to our Church of the Holy Family media, social media things, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and shlubla, and we will get after them as best we can. Have a great day. There it is. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Okay, hold on. Hello, you've reached bestbishopever.com.
Father Krupp, how
Yes.
are you?
I'm well better now. Oh my gosh.
Are you taping right now?
Are we taping right? We are taping right now.
Oh. Well, I've got a question. First of all, congratulations on 100 whatever they're called, that you're into.
Exorcisms.
And I have a question.
Uh-oh. Okay.
My question is, at what point does a white beard become so long that it no longer represents Santa Claus?
Okay, see, now, we were just discussing this. I've named it Reginald Pole, right? But I've decided if it gets longer, I'm going to have to give it a middle name that, like, is a last name. Like, Reginald Jameson Pole.
Not Jameson, please.
Not Jameson. What do you... Johansson. Johansson. Okay, the camera person agrees, Bishop.
Oh, well, there you have it.
Oh my gosh. Now, so for people watching, this is the best bishop ever. And I'm sure you have bishops and it's cute and they try and stuff, but we have the best bishop ever. Bishop Earl Boy A.
I don't believe that that's the case, but I do believe that I'm in the best diocese ever.
Yeah, we got a great diocese. We're blessed.
Yeah. Well, good. Many blessings on you
Thank
and
you.
On those 4 people who happen to listen to this podcast.
Thank you for calling, Bishop. You're the man.
My pleasure, and happy whatever you call it. It's
100th
not an
exorcism.
Kind of potiversary. Happy potiversary.
There we go. We'll take it. We'll take it.
Take care.
All right, bye.
Bye-bye.
Hey, it's my bishop.